Hello and welcome to another Forza Motorsport 6 video. Now what you're seeing here is the Pontiac Aztek, which is in my opinion one of the ugliest cars in this game, if not one of the ugliest cars in the world. And today we're going to make it into a sleeper. And if you don't know, a sleeper is something that looks terrible or normal but is so quick that it can destroy supercars. So let's get on with it. Okay, so my goal for this video is to try and beat a GTR, and we've got the car completely stock at the moment. We're doing the quarter mile, and as you can see, the GTR is gone, and we're just shifting up into second. I think the GTR's finished. Yes, it has finished, and we're just coming halfway, and that is us across the line in an 18-second. That's an 18-second quarter mile. That was really atrocious. This thing has 185 horsepower, so I mean that's not even that bad. So yeah. So I've now finished building up the car. It may not look like it, but that's kind of the whole point because it's a sleeper. It has a 5.7 litre V8 under the bonnet, and the V8 is producing 790 horsepower, and I've also swapped it with 4-wheel drive. So this should be an absolute monster. So we're now going to race the GTR once again with our upgraded Pontiac. Let's see how we do. So 3, 2, 1, off the line. Not the greatest of starts, but as we get up to speed, as you can see, yes, we are beating the GTR. And oh my god, we've left that thing in our dust as we cross the line in a 10-second quarter mile. We've shaved 8 seconds off our original time. That's amazing. We've actually managed to beat our original time by 8 seconds. Yeah, that just shows you how much you can improve cars in this game. I'm just going to do that again. As you can see, the GTR and me up to maybe about 40 or 50 miles an hour, kind of even, and then I kind of just absolutely smash it, going again another 10-second quarter mile. Let's see if we can get an under 10 second. That is my next goal for this video. So let's just go with the last heat and see if we can get an under 10-second quarter mile. This is amazing. And off the line, as you can see, the GTR kind of has us up to about 50 miles an hour, and then we're gone. Oh my god. Oh, I love this game so much. And across the line in a 10.1, that was a rush time, but still managed to beat the GTR. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, that was. Let's just look at the race results. And as you can see, we got a whole second better than the GTR. Look at that. Oh my god. Now after this I was going to go online, but as you can see I had some issues getting online, so yeah, that's great. So after racing with the GTR and trying to get online and failing, but we'll forget about that, I put the Pontiac Aztek up against a field of supercars in S-Class, and as you can see, yeah, I believe there's an R8, there's a Lamborghini, 2 Bugattis, and a Celine S7, and well, we absolutely smashed them. And as you can see, we got a 9.8 second there, so that was, even for a normal car, that's quick. For a Pontiac Aztek, that's just incredibly quick. But we're just going to do that again, just to prove that I won that one. Yeah, it's incredible what you can do with this game. To be honest, I'm on the edge of saying that I prefer this to Horizon 3. Okay, we may have got a bad start there. The R8 has jumped us, but as you can see, we are just leaving them behind speed-wise. I was a bit scared of the R8 first of all, but now, yeah, we've beaten the R8 every single time. So, yeah, I think we'll just do that one last time. Oh no, we'll go into the race results. Why not? But yeah, as you can see, this is the gap between me and the other supercars. We bet the R8 by a little bit, but the other supercars we just absolutely smashed. Now, I'm just going to tell you before this race starts, if you would like to see more Forza Motorsport 6 videos, because I've really been enjoying them, make sure to like this video or tell me in the comments. But after our race with the supercars, I decided to put this up against a field of NASCARs, and once again, we completely destroyed them. Like, this was a little bit closer than the supercars, maybe like a little bit closer than the supercars, but still, we got a 9.8, which was like one of the best times we could get with this car, and we absolutely just well, let's just look at the race results. Yeah, as you can see, if we just zoom in, yeah, we bet the NASCARs by at least a second, so that was great. So now what I'm going to attempt to do is put the Pontiac Aztek up against a field of hypercars in a quarter mile, and as you can see, there is actually quite a few. There's a Pagani, there's a Lycan, and as you can see, the Lycan is actually keeping up with me pretty well. As you can see, it actually managed to keep up with me there, so we get a 9 point, we're kind of consistently getting a 9.8 there, but I'm just going to do that again, just to, you know, try and beat the Lycan 3 times in a row, or 2 times in a row, I don't know. But you can see there that between me and the Lycan, it was pretty close. So there was only like what, like a tenth of a second in it between me and the Lycan. So I wasn't actually expecting that, because the Lycan is rear-wheel drive and this is all-wheel drive, and I wasn't really expecting rear-wheel drive cars to do well up against this thing. As I say that, we just got a terrible start, and the Lycan is, well, it's ahead and it's starting to pull away. Yeah, the Lycan must be really, really good at speed, because as you can see, we got a bad start there and we came second to the Lycan. That's what happens when you get a bad start in this thing. It is quite easy to get a bad start. You just fully rev it and it'll just bog down. So yeah, but as I said, if you are enjoying this video, make sure to like me, to like this video. You don't have to like me. Well, I mean, I'm assuming if you don't like me, then you would dislike anyway. But if you do like this video, then make sure to like and share it around and stuff. We got a 9.7 on that run. Oh my god. That's brilliant. But yeah, let's go on to the final one, the final field of cars. Okay, so I may have been a tad ambitious with this one. You'll see what I've been ambitious with in a second if it'll load. Yeah, loading screens in this game are a bit annoying, but yeah. So as we load in, you can see that we've got a field of Lotus F1 cars, and or I believe they're all Lotus F1 cars, and off the line we're actually beating them. But yeah, you can see that they just absolutely destroy me in the quarter mile. So, and we got a 9.7 again. That's actually our quickest time by like a millisecond, literally a millisecond. But if we look at the race results, one of them got an 8.4 second quarter mile, so that's pretty unbeatable in the Pontiac. So that will be it for this Forza Motorsport 6 video. Once again, if you have enjoyed it, please make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and maybe share this video around if you're feeling extra generous. But until the next video, goodbye.